Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out other fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So today, we're looking at the creature known as the Horta, which originally appeared in the original TOS, or Star Trek.
I'm quite at a loss.
So, today we're going to give a little bit of details about the creature, and, how it works, and as well as has it appeared in other forms besides the original series. So I'll start off with, what it actually is. Horta anatomy was composed of a material similar to fibrous asbestos. Its body structure was very different from the carbon-based life forms more commonly found in the galaxy. Horta are very difficult to detect with tricorders, and were invulnerable to Type 1 phasers. Though they could be injured with a adjusted Type 1 phaser. They fed on a rock, and thus they were nourished just by tunneling. They traveled through rock almost like humanoids, walking through the air, moving with the aid of an extremely corrosive acid. The acid was so corrosive that it only left fragments of bone and teeth if used on a human. Well, now we've given a little bit of details of what it actually is. What is its history? What is it? Where did it come from? And all that. The Horta, they possessed an unusually long lifespan. Every 50,000 years, all the Horta died out except for one, the so-called Mother Horta, who then watched the eggs until they hatched, and mothered and protected them. The eggs were spherical in shape, and they seemed to mostly consist of silicone, aside from a few trace elements. These silicon nodules were stored in a hatchery nursing inside the Vault of Tomorrow, which was accessed through the Chamber of Ages. It was in the midst of one of those temporal phases of extinction that the Federation colonized Janus 6 in 2022-10. The Mother Horta tolerated the Federation presence up until the miners established a new, lower level in 2267, where they first encountered Horta eggs, thinking them nothing more than balls of useless silicon. The miners' equipment destroyed thousands of them. The Mother Horta defended her children by carrying out actions of sabotage and murder against the Janus 6 colony. It was only when Commander Spock of the U.S. Enterprise mind-melded the Mother Horta that he was able to determine that the Horta was actually an intelligent life form.
Pain! Pain! Pain!
In fact, before the discovery of the Horta, silicon-based life had been a fantasy of Federation scientists. The Mother Horta, basically, what happened was she reached a deal with the miners, and in a way, the miners would protect the eggs, and the Mother Horta would dig the tunnels in a way. So now that we've looked through that, let's finally dive into other parts of it, like its other appearances and other forms of Trek. Apparently, there, say, some novels and comic books by Dane there is a Horta crew member on the Enterprise, Ensign Narita, one of several thousand children of the Horta who appears in The Devil in the Dark. And as well as she also plays a critical role in The Romulan Way. According to that novel, Horta who enlists in Starfleet must be regularly spray coated with Teflon, since oxygen-based atmosphere are highly caustic to silicone-based life forms. Since you gotta remember, the Horta are silicone-based life forms. The one thing it makes me wonder, like, say with the Horta, like, if they are like a part of a crew on a Starfleet ship, like, we know how, like, sometimes one thing they do is, they're like the graboids. They will go through the ground, dig, and all that. It just makes me want to, like, say, unless they're, like, using, like, say, pinchers or, like, mechanical add-ons to make them do other things, like, say, push a button, and sing, push a button, or something like that. Another novel is The Articles of the Federation by Keith A.R. DeCando. He has the Horta as a member of the Federation as of 2,380 and are represented by one counselor senate. Further appearances include the Greg Cox and John Gregory Barticart's Deep Space Nine novel, Devil in the Sky. They were also mentioned in The Lost Years. Heck, they also appear in the Star Trek MMORPG. I'm sorry. and they also appear in the Star Trek video game, Star Trek Online. In the mission Enemy Mine, a Horta kills a TARSA officer and burns the words "No kill I" into a cave with acid. And if the player observes this, or he or she will get the accolade "No kill I." The mission reward is a Horta hatchling pet that follows the player when activated from the inventory. So that's honestly pretty cool. So hopefully you found this a little bit interesting of me talking about the Star Trek creature, the Horta. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, thank you for watching, and I shall most definitely see you guys next time. See you later.